Hard Border, Enchanted Land with a World of Secrets by Green Island Novels. Audio version, Chapter 1, Part 1. 30 years earlier, Declan Fitzpatrick, just days away from his 21st birthday, stood on the precipice of an event that would mark the last time he'd see his father alive. Nervously, his hands trembled and his palms glistened with sweat as he contemplated the ominous evening ahead. In the shroud of darkness, only illuminated by torches held by 20 figures dressed in flowing black robes, the faces of the participants remained concealed behind matching masks. These masks always mirrored the theme of the clandestine gathering, and tonight was no exception. It was a night when Declan and his younger brother would pay their respects to Ireland and its enigmatic puppeteers. However, Declan had yet to grasp the chilling reality that tonight's ceremony involved a human sacrifice, an act held in the highest reverence by the clandestine power brokers in Ireland. One of their own, a member of this secret organization, was being offered up as a tribute, akin to a retiring professional athlete playing his final game in the big leagues. Tonight, the sacrificial lamb was none other than Declan's father, Patrick Fitzpatrick Sr., who served as the deputy head of the government of the Republic of Ireland, the Taoiseach, and also held the position of the Minister of Health. His embezzlement of over €5 million, orchestrated through Colin King and the other members of the organization, had been uncovered by a group of backbenchers and scrutinized by the English press. Although Paddy Fitz had amassed fortunes several times that amount, the unforgivable sin was getting caught in the act. The ceremony unfolded with eerie simplicity. Taoiseach Fitzpatrick, his 2 sons, and the 18 other hooded figures proceeded in opposite directions, each carrying a torch to pierce the enveloping darkness of the winter night. Taoiseach Fitzpatrick, a member of Ireland's oldest secret society, marched with determination. He lowered his hood, removed his mask, and slowly traversed the treacherous terrain, gradually ascending one of the highest cliffs in the west of Ireland. Minutes felt like hours as he continued his measured steps until he reached the precipice. With a final stride, he vanished from the view of the 20 cloaked figures, his torch extinguished and his fate sealed as he plummeted to the unforgiving rocks and churning ocean below. This act was technically a self-sacrifice, but Colin King took sinister pleasure in having Paddy Fitz's sons as witnesses to their father's tragic demise. The ancient Druid Society of Ireland had orchestrated countless scenarios resulting in the suicides of individuals outside their ranks, but today marked a rare occasion when one of their own had broken the organization's most sacred rule: never get caught. Paddy Fitzpatrick, a father and husband who had both erred and contributed good, had fulfilled his role. An agreement struck with the organization had sealed his fate, compelling his sons, Declan and Morris, to carry forward the family name and legacy. Paddy Fitz was well aware of the rules. When the newspapers later reported the incident, they painted a picture of Taoiseach Fitzpatrick's frequent early morning walks along the cliffs near his family estate in South Galway. The official story suggested that he had likely slipped off the cliff during one of these solitary outings, a tragic accident. Unbeknownst to the public, his fellow Druids had bid farewell to their long-standing colleague and welcomed their newest members, Declan and Morris Fitzpatrick, who were destined to become Ireland's future leaders.